Right, I'll be off.
Right, see you, love.
Todd, you will let us know if you want to go for a drink or out, won't you? Needn't be around here, we can go anywhere you like.
You mean where nobody will know me, so I'm not as likely to get beaten up, yeah?
No, I just meant that...
It's all right, love, just get yourself off to work, okay?
Although now you mention it, that is something you want to be careful about, mate.
I'm bothered.
He's only saying that because he's like the rest of us. He wants to help. He doesn't know how.
I think he's right. Maybe I should just go and stand outside so they can all have a go at me, just get it over with.
Oh, don't say that.
You know, it's true, though, isn't it? It's what a lot of people around here like today.
And a lot more are very sympathetic.
Yeah, like, let's see, there's you and there's Jason. Except I don't think he's all that sure which side he's on, is he?
I don't think drawing up lists is going to help. It's just that I know that people realise you suffered a terrible loss the same as Sarah.
Do you think it'd be all right if I go and take Bethany's present across to her? It's her birthday.
Would you like me to take it?
Well, why should you if what you said's true? That people are as sorry for me as they are for Sarah. Because it's not true, is it? It's our Jason that's telling the truth when he says I better be careful, else I'll get beaten up, yeah?
I just didn't think you'd want to face them.
No, it's okay. Don't want to go anyway, just forget it.
If you bring anything back, you cook it yourselves.
Yeah, we'll eat it ourselves and all, won't we, mate? Bye, Mum.
Bye, love. Take care of each other.
Yeah, you take care of them in there.
I will.
Right.
Oh, what's he want?
Oh, no. Go on, you get off. I'll see to him.
Come on, David, get in. Say get in, otherwise I'm going without you.
See ya.
See you, love. What do you want?
I've got a present for Bethany.
I'll see she gets it.
What, are you saying I can't see her now?
No, you can't.
And that's Sarah saying that as well, is it?
Sarah's saying what?
It's all right, love. I'll deal with it.
No, Mum, it's all right. I'll talk to him.
I don't want him in the house, OK?
Brought this for Beth.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't want her to have it.
Sarah.
If I give it to her, who do I say it's from?
From me?
No, I'm not going to tell her it's from you. I told you, I'm never going to mention your name to her ever again as long as she lives.
Yeah? What are you going to do that for? Revenge? Getting your own back via Beth?
No, I'm not doing it for revenge. I'm doing it for her sake. So she doesn't think you're ever going to be coming round again. She won't be waiting for you to come through the door. Todd, please, if you want to help, just go away and stop her wait, because neither of us ever want to see you again.
Come on, love. Come inside, eh? Come on. It's okay. He's going. He's going.
I could cook you something.
No, tar.
And what do you want me to do with this, Bethany's present?
Throw it away.
You sure?
Turns out I'm not allowed to give her presents anymore. Or see her. Or have anything to do with her.
I know you won't believe me, but it might be the best thing in the long run.
If you know I won't believe it, then why bother saying it?
I don't know. So what are you going to do today?
Don't know, I'm supposed to be working in the shop.
Well, you don't have to.
Well, no. Don't need the money, do I? No family to support.
I meant they'll understand if you need to take some time off.
What? What is it you want me to do? Sit here thinking about everything for the rest of my life?
I don't know what I want you to do, Todd.
Me neither.
Oh, I'm late, I'm sorry, I know.
Well, yeah, you stood here a quarter of an hour.
Well, you didn't have to, I'd have found you in the Rovers.
Yeah, I know, but I just expect you to turn up when you say you will. What? I know, ignore him, come on.
I don't know how he dares show his face.
Nick, so come on.
Are you sure you're going to be all right?
Why shouldn't I be? No, go on. Go and get your lunch. It's fine.
Todd! How are you, man? I've been thinking about you.
OK, yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't be not after everything you've been through, but I think you should take a little bit of time off. Yeah, no, let me finish. A little bit of what we call compassionate leave.
Wait, I'd rather be working.
No, and I admire that. I mean, don't misunderstand me, but something like this, you need
time to come to terms with it, and well, I don't want you to worry about being out of pocket. You don't have to worry on that. Shall
No,
so
honestly.
let's just say a couple of weeks, shall we? And then I'll be glad to see you back, or not, whatever you decide. So, why don't you get home?
Oh, right. Okay then.
Take some time out, you know, sort yourself out, and we'll talk again.
Right. See you then.
Bye.
I know, all right, I know, but what could I do?
You could have been more honest with him.
Oh.
Told him you were frightened of what your customers might
What,
think.
you really think that would have helped? Anyway, look, do you mind taking a late lunch? I've got to meet Maya.
Oh, yeah, right. Was it her idea? Compassionate leave? Sounds like a lawyer's trick to me.
Look, I am just trying to get us all off the hook, including Todd.
Mrs. Grimshaw, is it?
It is, yeah.
I'm Graham Lewis from Rylands and Rylands.
Beg your pardon?
Chartered surveyors. Just come for a quick look around the house.
What do you want to do that for?
Well, on behalf of the purchaser. Beaumont Estates. No?
I'm sorry, I haven't got a clue what you're on about. Well, what else can it mean? I mean, our house is being sold from over our heads and Steve McDonald doesn't even have the decency to tell us.
So what? Will we have to move out?
Well, I should think so. I mean, what's the point of buying a house with us still in it? This is just all we need.
Right, that's me done then.
Yeah, excuse me. Can you just tell us what's actually going on?
Well, as I told your mother, the house is being sold, and as part of that process...
Yeah, we know that, but we live here. What's going to happen to us?
I'm sorry, I don't really deal with that side of things, but I imagine you need to talk to your landlord.
Yeah, if he'll talk to us.
I'm really sorry,
Yeah, it's all right. It's not your fault. And, yeah, we will speak to the landlord.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you. I'll see myself out.
Thanks. What am I saying thanks for?
He can't do it, can he? McDonald, he can't just throw us out.
Well, you wouldn't have thought so, which almost certainly means yes, he can.
We'll go and have a word.
No, I'll go.
No, but hang on, think about it. You work for him as well.
Yeah, I know. And I thought you were my friend, someone I got on with. Just shows you how easy I am to fool, doesn't it? What a soft touch I am.
All I'm saying is you don't want to go sounding off at him and end up losing your job.
What am I supposed to do? Just say nothing. If I lose my job, I lose my job. Huh. Then you'll have lost a family, I'll have lost my job, and we'll both have lost our home. It'll be a week to remember. Turn that off, we've got a visitor. What do you want?
To apologise?
Oh, thanks very much. See you at work tomorrow.
Well, don't be like that.
Don't be like what? You might be my boss and be able to sell us on when you decide you want to get rid of this place, but you don't have the right to tell me how or how not to be.
Yeah, so get lost.
What I don't understand, Steve, and this is what really gets to me, is you didn't even think to tell me. I find some moron in a suit on my doorstep carrying out a survey and I don't know what's going on. Do you think that little of me just didn't tell me?
Look, it wasn't like that. I mean, you had problems at home, what, with Todd and the baby and everything. I just didn't want to give you any more worry.
Yeah, well, it's easy to make excuses, isn't it?
You should have said.
I know, and I'm sorry, I didn't.
I took you in when Karen threw you out. Not because you're my boss or my landlord, but because I thought you were my friend. Turns out I was wrong. Jason reckons we should do a flit.
Well, don't.
Oh, don't worry. My days of running off into the night are well and truly over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you keep saying. Well, don't worry, I'll be at work tomorrow, big smile on my face, pretending all's well. I'm very good at that. I buried my grandson the other day. Never even held him. I've got one son kidding himself that he's God's gift and the other one on the brink of God knows what. They need security. They need a home.
They've still got a home. Look, the only difference is that the rent is going to go into another guy's pocket. You've got a rent book. You've got rights.
It's the principle. I'm 43. I should have my own place by now. I've worked hard all my life. I've held down some crummy jobs, and what have I got to show for it? A few sticks of furniture and debt hanging round my neck. Oh, don't listen to me. Could be worse. Could be shacked up with one of the idiots on the street.
Not like Les Battersby or Jack Duckworth.
Yeah, or you.
Me? Why me?
Steve, you're so easy to manipulate. I mean, you just don't see it coming, do you, when Karen swoops in for the kill? I bet this were her idea, selling this place.
Well...
Of course it was. It always is. You should be thanking me.
What for?
For not taking advantage of you. You coming round here, not wanting me to be upset. I could have worked you over for a pay rise. Still could.
No, you couldn't.
Steve, look. Cheers. You've really cheered me up.
Oh, well, if it isn't the happy wanderers, how was Wales?
Did you have a good time?
Go on, tell him, mate. Go on.
Yeah, we had a top time. Oh, guess what? Dad's got his job back.
Oh, yeah. I've had my suspension lifted.
Oh, what a relief. We had visions of you being drummed out of nursing for good.
Well, I'll be under the microscope from now on, but hey, small price to pay.
Certainly. I mean, much better than being struck off and having to stand in the dole queue.
Yeah, nice to see you still got the faith in me, Audrey.
Oh, Martin, you know what I'm saying. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I don't know. Facing Karl Foster every day is not going to be much fun, though, is it?
Yeah, well, he deserved what you did to him.
Have you told Gail?
No, I haven't, actually, so go on. You can have that one on me.
Oh, she'll be made up. A bit of good news for once.
Yes, not half as thrilled as she's going to be having seen you again. So come on.
Yeah, don't forget this.
See you later.
Catch you later, sunshine.
I was talking to Martin before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he didn't meet anyone in Wales, put it that way. He was dead miserable because he hadn't seen you.
Yeah, well, he has now. We're finished for good, if that's what you're wondering.
You two need your heads banging together. Katy, he really likes you.
He likes his family more.
Well, I am his family. I wanted to work things out.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do, I always have.
Well, maybe you can help. Because you're the reason why we split up.
What are you on about?
Look, I'm going to tell you something that you're not going to like. But if it's out in the open and you've got over it, then there's no reason why me and Martin can't do the same.
Just tell me.
It's about Karl and Todd. I'm the one who found out they were seeing each other.
What do you mean you found out?
Well, Karl told me. I know I should have told you, and it's really stupid, but I thought I could stop it. Anyway, Martin found out and he went off on one.
You knew? You both did?
Look, I am so sorry.
Sarah!
Oh, come on now, you're not listening to me.
Right, I'm listening.
Right, OK. Look, by the time I knew, so did you. It was all too late.
I don't believe you.
Oh, come on, I've been through it all with you. Don't you think I'd have done everything in my power to protect you if I could have?
Your girlfriend didn't, did she?
Well, it was all too much for her to handle, that's all. She panicked.
It was too much for her to handle.
She wasn't getting a kick out of it, if that's what you're saying. She was doing all she could to try and stop it happening.
Oh, you were doing all you could to cover up for her. You're supposed to be my dad.
I am your dad.
So then why didn't you put me before your two-faced girlfriend? Hope you do get back together. You deserve each other.
I am so sorry. You know, every time I try and do something right, it goes wrong.
Had to come out sometime, eh?
I just thought if there were no more secrets. I suppose that's me being immature.
Oh, no, that was Sarah being immature. See, she still needs a dad to look up to. She's fragile, and she needs me. Which is why we can't get back together. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah.
This just gets worse and worse. So, you knew about Katy and all?
Well, only after they'd split up.
But neither of you thought to tell me?
You had a lot on your plate at the time.
Oh, so you were just being thoughtful?
Well, we were, actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah? You told her then?
Oh, yeah, it's like true confessions in here. And she's told me how she kept it quiet from me and all.
Well, you know now, don't you? But look, Katy never meant to hurt you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Joking about how Karl's new boyfriend might be someone local. Or how you can't tell if someone's gay by looking at them. She was well enjoying it. But no, you're right. You run back to her. It doesn't matter what she's done to me.
Oh, yeah, it does, actually, because that's why we split up, remember? And we're not getting back together. That's what I came to tell you.
Well, it's good to know at least someone's conscience is pricking him.